One of the big beasts of European football will have their campaign ended tonight. The two top scoring sides of the summer so far, two of the most entertaining teams at Euro 2024, two of the great football nations with 11 World Cup and European Championship triumphs between them. Two sides littered with mouth-watering talent and a young, brave outlook. And a determination to change their country's recent fortunes. This is Germany's first quarter-final of a major tournament in 8 years, and since winning the Euros in 2012 with their all-conquering... This is a proper clash of the heavyweights. Spain against Germany for a place in the semi-finals. Well, Stuttgart was the home to the second best side in Germany last season, and this arena is hosting its fourth major football tournament. Spain coach Luis de la Fuente has started with the same 10 players in 3 of their 4 matches. Rodri, the weekend starts here. Ali McCoist, everyone says it. Kimmich and Rudiger, and he's found Morata, and he's sent it back, and Pedri has the first chance of the match, and he might be disappointed he didn't catch that properly.
Beautiful move. He probably caught it just...
First chance for Yamal to run at the German on the onslaught right from the very off against Georgia. Wasn't just against Luis de la Fuente is complaining to the 4th official. Again, watched by Cucurella. And then Pedri and Toni Kroos collide, and Anthony Taylor's got some sorting out to do.
He's trying to read it, Toni Kroos, hasn't he? Pedri just let it run through him, and he's complete.
Here's Williams. Kimmich went across, but Williams...
And David Raum in the left-back position, and it looks like a 3 against 3. With Yamal on the right.
Will be more assertive in the final third, Dani Olmo, than Pedri, who looks absolutely distraught, and with the injury struggles that he's had over the last couple of years, after being... It might come through to him. Zane got in his way a bit, but Havertz had the presence of mind to find Raum. He's straight into the arms of Unai Simon.
It's a poor cross.
Cucurella's made a dart down the left, but Williams is going to shoot from distance. Zane, he thinks he's onside. Just picked his pocket, and now they're on the hunt, and Dani Olmo got past Antonio Rudiger, and Rudiger was late with his challenge.
Here's your yellow.
Well, if he gets a yellow, he's going to miss the semi-final.
I think it's a wee bit early for you predicting that Germany win the semi-final.
On guard. It's going to be Lamine Yamal through the wall and wide of target. And the first thing was crowded out. Morata got back to help out his defence, and Spain are allowed to continue here.
Shall be it.
Good cross into the box, and the header by Havertz. Saved by Unai Simon. Well worked move.
Yeah, very.
Yamal. And now Fabian Ruiz. Well, he's scored a couple at this tournament already, and that was a really quick and incisive Spanish attack. Space for Laporte to wander into. Just opened up for him, and he saw the opportunity present itself, and he thought, why not?
Yeah, why not? Reasonable effort, keeps it down.
Have a go at Sane, who's got back. Williams has got round him, delivered a cross, but Havertz again. Good turn, feeds Kimmich. Sane waiting in the centre. Flag was up anyway.
I was going to say Williams. And it's just getting a little bit scrappy again with free kicks. I don't think the game's been allowed to flow. No fault of the referee of what he says. I think he's well in his rights to give the free kicks that he's been given.
Continued his run into the box as Lamine Yamal takes over. And watched it all the way. This time a little bit longer to him, and he's brought it down brilliantly. It's Havertz! And Simon is forced into a save. Ready.
Not like him, he just held on to a split second.
And Emre Can, the latest to give away a free kick. Morata quickly on Anthony.
Does that. You've got to give him a chance, get it in the box. Lovely ball again.
And Williams is on the inside here. It's Williams who forces Neuer into his first real save of the game.
Flags up again there. Does he just go a little early, does he? It's a beautiful pass from Olmo.
Poor parts by Havertz and Olmo to test the goalkeeper. Morata following up. Just couldn't get it under control first time. Germany help out Manuel Neuer.
All stems from Havertz giving it away here.
Kroos penalised.
It's a lovely ball up to him, wasn't it? And Simon, the goalkeeper there, just saw the space.
Rodri trying to deal with Musiala. Musiala has dealt with Rodri. Rodri needed backup.
You see the left arm come across him and pull on him.
Lamine Yamal, Tar overcommitted. And Yamal's effort from some way out was never really going to trouble a goalkeeper of Manuel Neuer's calibre. Now to Kimmich, and that's the last action of the first 45. Only once in history have Spain beaten Germany in Germany. And haircuts, and then there are haircuts where you have to make sure you deliver. I'll let you decide which category his cut fits.
Oh, that's got an element of both in them, that fella.
Well, we've back into Morata, good turn. The finish wasn't quite as perfect as he would have liked, but it was a really good Spanish move.
Oh, it's brilliant. I mean, he's been quiet. You could argue he's been disappointing opening 45 minutes, but the ball gets played into his feet.
Arriving from Andrić, he tries to just control. Gerard Piqué and Carlos Puyol in the building.
Yeah.
And it's towards Olmo. Arrived at just the right time. And in a tight tussle of these Titans, it is Dani Olmo who makes the breakthrough for Spain. 6 minutes into the second half, and Spain are in front.
What a goal it is. Brilliantly executed. They work it down the right-hand side. And I'll be honest, they give Yamal too much space and too much time. They don't get tight to him at all. And they allow him to put the cross into an area, and the timing of the run from Dani Olmo is absolutely superb. Look, Morata just releases him, and they don't get round him. Jonathan Tah should be giving him instructions, should be helping out. Wrong, he doesn't, but look at the timing of the run. It's all about the timing. He comes late, times
out wide for David Raum. He needs the perfect cross. It might come back to Musiala. Worked out by Kimmich, might come back for Ilkay Gundogan. And here's Williams leading the charge. Olmo. Musiala's guilty.
Receive himself, and he did receive for the goal.
Oliver Kahn and Khedira watch on. They'll be delighted trying to get the cross in, maybe just rushed it a bit.
Yeah.
Freya. Kimmich. Away
there, Morata.
Florian Wirtz from distance. Off comes Lamine Yamal. Cristiano Ronaldo has had more shots at this European Championship. Almost speeding through the centre here, and Toni Kroos has decided to take one for the team because Olmo was clear and away. Trying to turn, sets it back. Andrić, saved by Simon, still alive. Havertz plays it against Kukurik. Rudiger. It's towards Füllkrug, who's got away with it. It's Havertz. Nacho and Carvajal eventually with the block, but they were struggling initially, both of them. Wirtz. Füllkrug is lurking. Wirtz is keep. Nico Williams. But now Germany want to flash forward. And Ferran Torres has rugby tackled Jamal Musiala, and he's going to be the latest to go into the book. Can they hold off Füllkrug, who's hit the post? Wirtz's delivery. And Füllkrug was arriving, and he made the most of what was a limited opportunity.
He's so unlucky. I mean, Wirtz does really well. initial balls inside Cucurella, terrific.
And Nico Williams' night is over. Musiala bit behind him. Still going Musiala. You know, bodies in the box.
Yeah, he's just stretching, isn't he?
Carvajal. Marino. It's Fabian Ruiz. To his right. Oyababal going through the centre. Didn't quite might be onto it. And Simon has made a mistake. He's been chipped by Havertz, who's missed the target. Oh, what a moment. It's aimed towards the far post. Havertz is there. Saved by... Something to believe in him now. Here's Musiala. Trying to squeeze it back. Hustling forward is Havertz. Füllkrug waiting in the centre. Not the perfect ball. And here's Misselstadt. Decent looking cross to the far post. Kimmich comes back. Wirtz is there. A timely intervention from Florian Wirtz. The whole bench explodes. And a nation screams with joy. Germany are just about still in it. Florian Wirtz has had a terrific season with Leverkusen, but goals don't come much bigger than that. 1-1.
What a racket! What a racket! And it's a pretty straightforward goal. It really is again. Mittelstadt plays a lovely ball to the back post area. He finds him back with
15 seconds to go. Here comes Muller. Stole in front of his marker, but couldn't steer it home, and probably would have been offside anyway.
Well, it comes.
His cross stood up into the box. It's just away.
Laporte doesn't know he's there, and probably not should he.
Well, it was always going to be edge of the seat, knife edge drama. The difference in style is clear. In quality, it's marginal. Extra time to come. Spain 1, Germany 1.
We from the side trying to attack instead of to defend the result, and that of course encouraged Germany.
Let's see what happens then. Remember, could go the way to penalties. Ali and Sam.
Deserve to get back in it.
Oyababal looking for the return. Captain. And he's replaced Havertz. And that means that Andrić will go back into. Here is Florian Wirtz, who got that dramatic equaliser. Teeing it up for Muller.
Inviting. Oh, isn't that inviting?
It was a teasing ball. Olmo. It's Dani Olmo block time. Here's Oyababal again. Middlestat. Musiala. There's a handball there. There might have been, you know. Toni Carvajal gets a yellow card. And should Spain progress through to the last four? Here's a shot from Oyababal. Everyone was expecting the net to ripple, but getting there is all that matters. Musiala combining with Wirtz, keeping it alive. Couldn't find the pass. Nacho and Carvajal collided. It's not great from Cucurella. Andrić's recycled ball was never going to trouble anyone.
Excellent pass down the left-hand side, it really is.
Setting up Florian Wirtz. This time he's narrowly off target. He is... And it is still a standoff in Stuttgart. Nothing to separate the two best teams of the tournament, but he came mighty close. It's still Spain 1, Germany 1. Well, it was actually fascinating listening to some of the players talk this week. Both sets of players did mention it, you know, about training, how physically it was for Füllkrug. He set it back for Musiala. It looked like it struck a hand. The Germans are convinced. Anthony Taylor is not.
Well, we'll discuss that in a minute, but what about Füllkrug? Excellent. Yeah, definitely hits his hand. There's no doubt about it. They'll probably have a look at it. I'll be honest, I'm not giving a penalty.
It's it. Musiala tries to... They're a man light here. Oyababal trying to tease it into the corner. Kimmich in towards Füllkrug, who got a glancing header, and Simon just about got across.
Oh man, I can't take my eyes off that big fella.
He just... Still Florian Wirtz. Arriving is Nicholas Füllkrug. It was always just a little bit too wide of goal.
I'm laughing because I knew the first thing Wirtz would do.
Now Dani Olmo, free queuing up in the centre. One of those is Marino!
Unbelievable.
They have won it!
Unbelievable.
With 70 seconds remaining of the quarter-final, Spain have steered themselves into the last four. They were holding out for a hero, and their hero's name is Mikel Merino. Germany are crushed, Spain jubilant, and they will march on to Munich and the semi-finals. Kroos is crushed. It looks like it's all over for him.
I'm taking you back to the switch of play. I'm taking you back to Dani Carvajal's ball from a right back position right across. I think it was to Cucurella. Oh, it is a fantastic switch. It completely opens up the game. Delivery in, outside the right foot, what a header. Goalkeeper has absolutely no chance. Dani Olmo.
This to ensure a semi-final place, but couldn't take it, still lose. Kimmich, block, one last chance, one last delivery, one last fulcrum moment.
Goodness gracious.
Is wide, and hearts break all over Germany.
Cucurella did.
Siala trying to make sure that's the case. Carvajal has wrestled him down. He's going to be sent off. In the final act, he was going to miss the semi-final anyway. It's a booking for Dani Carvajal.
Post like that.
It's Kroos. Out comes Simon. Surely now it's over. It is. And one of the big beasts has fallen. Germany are out. Spain are through. Thanks to Mikel Merino's goal in the 119th minute. Julian Nagelsmann has to try and